Hello and welcome back to the channel. Here we go, another video, trying to stay consistent in this game to just try and help inspire the next breed of runners. But yeah, welcome back and thanks for coming and listening again. So I was just going to talk a little bit about gels, to be honest, because I don't think I've really spoke about it too much. So sorry about the blocked up nose. I've been recovering a bit ill over the last week. So here we go. So the gels that I use, I'm not to say these are the best, these are the only ones I've tried. So, you know, use them at your leisure, and it's a caveat that you might have a gel that works better for you. So the one that I use are these. So, don't know if you can see it. So it's the SIS beta or beta gels. And these have got 40 grams of carbs in them. So these are the neutral flavour. So I wouldn't have normally got these, but I went to the running show in January and SIS were giving these away. One of the guys who worked there, he gave me this flavour for free because I've tried the orange one. It didn't sit well with my stomach. And he said to try the neutral one. It's got a bit of a twist, an orange twist to it anyway, but it's not as heavy. I tried it. I was pleasantly surprised. It was really nice. I have tried the strawberry and lime edition of these. Absolutely beautiful as well. But they seem to be a little bit harder to get when I last made my last purchase on Amazon. So that's one of them. And then this one is again SOS beta, and this is a lemon and lime one, so it's got nootropics in it. So this is kind of more when it gets into kind of mental battle of the race itself, so the latter stages. So the first gel I showed you, they're the kind of like maintenance gels that you might use for a race, and then this one is where, you know, you're getting towards that runner's block, you need to kind of kick up the backside kind of thing. So yeah, that's why these come in. Haven't actually tried one of these yet, so you know, when I have a long run I'll see what's going on, but excited. I've got a box of 6, so let's see what goes on. So as part of my training, I don't always just do running, I do weights, and here you can see I'm doing the bench press. Great for the chest, great compound move, so it's always good to have that strength because you'll need it. And during my next training block, I'll incorporate more weight training, which I'm looking forward to, more leg specific training too. So love it. Something else I wanted to bring to the table. So we've got the SIS tablets. So we've got these are lemon flavour, the first one, and these ones are pineapple mango. So I'm just going to chuck them on my bed. Sorry about that. So I tend to have these sort of at least half an hour before a longer run. So things like for a 10k, because I can run a 10k comfortably under an hour, I don't tend to have that. I don't tend to have any of the gels because for me, running an hour is fine. I can do that. I can just wake up and go. I did an 11k run on Sunday and I had a gel during my run, but I didn't have anything pre-run. I was sub 1 hour again on 58 minutes. I wasn't going for any particular speed or anything like that. I was using my daily trainers. And yeah, just get it over and done with, right? So yeah, that's where we're at. So sorry, I've rolled my sleeves up because we're getting a bit hot. Thanks again for listening to the video. I'm trying to edit this. You'll see this is a little bit different to my other videos. My voice sounds a lot better than what it probably did last video, so apologies for that. I was feeling a little bit rough. I still feel a little bit rough, but not as much as I did this time last week. If there's any particular content you want me to include on these videos, please include it in the comment section. I'll be happy to help. I want to help inspire people. And sometimes it's because you gather so much knowledge in this particular space, you sometimes forget about what people really want to hear and what they really want to know because you're going through the journey. Whereas if I just started and I was just doing the videos as I was starting, I'd probably be in a better position in a way. So, you know, pros and cons. Pros is that I've done a few races now, so I know what a race is like, kind of like the logistics behind it, where you put your bag, and some races you can't have a bag drop off, what to take with you in your bag that you take, if you're allowed to take a bag drop, and I prep for a race and how it feels to be in a race itself, how the kind of atmosphere in it, it does affect your psyche in terms of the whole race, and you think, okay, I've got a game plan, but sometimes that game plan goes out the window, right? So it's all good. But yeah, I'll be having a think and this was just a spur of a moment. I literally was doing voiceover for one of my shorts, and I thought, you know what, let's just do a random video. That's what I'm going to start doing. I don't mind. I suppose it gives it insight into my personality a bit, don't it? Really, but I thought I'd rock my. I got this hoodie for Christmas. My sister got it for me, and I found it, and I was like, I better wear it. But yeah, thanks again once again. Gratitude's always there for you to taking your time out to listen to me ramble. But have a great day/week, and I'll catch you again. I'm going to try and post. I know I keep saying this. I'm going to try and be a bit more consistent. I've been consistent with my shorts because my next short is going to be coming out either today or tomorrow, and then I'm going to try and finish this video with. You'll see a little interim bit from a bit of running, and yeah, maybe a bit of football or something like that. So yeah, but just posting random videos in this video and see what's going on. But yeah, I hope you're good and keep on smiling.